What's up, y'all? It's MeloVybez here, and we're back with some more Neverwinter. Now, if you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and down in the description below, you find merch music as well as the main and other channels. Now, give me one sec. While we're heading over here, let me just add some stuff to the VOD. Walk over here instead of using our mount to do so. Alright, bet. Let's add that. Let me go. Boom, 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 boom. Stronghold. And you can visit other guilds. That's also very interesting. I bet we're gonna let that load up. Hope y'all having a wonderful day. Many blessings to all y'all. And also, let me just add one thing to the VOD, just a thumbnail. Just throw one up real quick. I don't have one for the guild yet, so we're just gonna use this one. Alright, let me go with... I thought I had another one for this one. I'll go with this one.
I don't think your next wound is unique.
I bet. So, we already know from last time. Right over here we have a quest.
Hey there, adventurer. The steward wants me to do a few tasks. Think you could take care of them instead?
Got you, brother man. Alright, let's see what
The
this
steward
about.
told me not to bother you with my rantings about Devil's Hideaway. I still think it's an issue, but I'm not in charge around here. We've got word that our enemies have been stealing our supplies, blocking our roads, and even kidnapping some of our people. I'd love to help, but I'm more of the scout-it-and-leave type. You, on the other hand, could probably deal with it pretty easily. Up for trying to make this place a little more peaceful for just a few minutes?
Sure, bud. What about this
Hi,
one?
adventurer. I've got a task that's a little bit beyond
100
my
enemies, huh?
abilities. Maybe you can help. We need help keeping the peace around here, whether it's from invaders or the local beasts. The steward has put together what he calls an incentive package for any members of the guild who can prove they've helped make this area a bit more peaceful. I'd love to claim the reward myself, but unfortunately, I'm not all that strong. Maybe you could do it?
Bet.
Oh, hi, adventurer. Another day, well, another day. You know, the steward has a task for me to do, but of course, I can't do it on my own. I wish he'd just give me tasks I can do by myself. Maybe you could help me with it. I'd be grateful. Adventurer, the guild has received a task from the Lord's Alliance. There are several areas in the region where powerful enemies have gathered, and potentially threaten the stability and safety of areas nearby. The guild has been asked to personally deal with the specific situation.
Oh, this is random quotes. Okay, bet. So first thing I'm gonna do is his quest over here. Let me go to my journal real quick. This is gonna be in general that they get for these. So let me see. I'm close to Dread Ring because we're gonna get back to that. Stronghold is what it's called for this one. This one we have to see where to claim. Could not find as you can and within 3 minutes. so you said. We'll do that one. It's gonna be on the as we're doing the other one. This one's heroic encounters. Upper Dragon Raiders. This one. Okay, we're gonna see about that one as well. Let's do this one though. Alright. This way. It's a new part of the map, huh? Still need to go back this way. Which way do I have to turn? This way, huh? Trying to see the path. Somewhere around here, just... Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Look on that. Arcane skill required, interesting. I wonder, religion skill or arcane, is that like related to like your specialty? You know what I'm saying? Like if you were like a mage or something, or like if you were you know what I'm saying, like a warlock or something like that, would you be able to effectively do something with the spirit differently? That's interesting. Like lore wise for your character. Why are you still here, spirits? Why are you still here? The ghost continues to stare at you. If they don't smell you here, there makes several gestures. It continues to gesture. No wish to say anything else. Interesting. Write down gesture. Return. Okay, let's go to the cleric. Oh no! We don't need to fight y'all. Actually, no, I think I should. I think I'm supposed to take 100 of y'all out. If I'm not mistaken. This is all part of the game. I should not shut my duty. There we go, 4 out of 100. And we're scratching the surface. Alright, let's head back. This way. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this?
The leaders of our esteemed barracks need your help.
Barrack tier 4.
Hello, adventurer. The leaders of the barracks have received a request from both the Lord's Alliance and the Harpers. It's a very lucrative deal. They require help in the Well of Dragons against the Thanes and the Cult of the Dragon. In exchange for our aid, they will send us much-needed supplies to equip our soldiers, as well as spread word wherever they go about the guild and the barracks. They require the guild's support in pushing back the Thanes and the Cult of the Dragon in the area. Would you be able to help?
Gotcha. Let's head back over here though. We will return to the cleric.
Good day, adventurer.
You have a
It's
couple.
a fine day for building, isn't it? You're just in luck. I have a non-building related task that I think, Adventurer, the Master of Coin has entrusted a task to me, which I'm now entrusting to you. Our stronghold needs more guards. The Master of Coin heard there are many mercenaries in Neverwinter that are looking for work. Could you go to Protector's Enclave and hire a few mercenaries to become guards for the stronghold?
I bet.
Have you been around Ancient Lake? The ranger informed me of the oddest thing. Chests have been washing up from the lake. The ranger opened them up and found they were empty. But then he went and left them there. I need... Do you know what's worse than having a hill giant smash apart your...
I bet. Let's just accept all those. Real quick. I gotta talk to you, right? Over... Looking at the map.
Oh, hello, Adventurer. I'm in charge of all of our finances, which means my goal is to use our money to supply us with useful items. For example, once you build a marketplace, I can make a few deals to get us some really good equipment. Oh, that's a dangerous question to ask around here. The steward really doesn't want anyone using their real names. He said it's because he doesn't want us getting overly attached to each other. But if you ask me, I think he's already attached to us. Anyway, it's a silly little rule, but as long as I get a nice title, I'm all for it.
Good day, Adventurer. It's another day, and I've been given plenty of tasks. My first inclination is that these gestures spell certain doom for the stronghold. It wouldn't be the first ghost in this territory that wants to see us dead. I actually have a tome that deals with this sort of thing. Well, had. It was stolen recently by some of our local friends. If you could recover my missing tome from stronghold enemies, I could figure out what the ghost is trying to say.
Okay. So stronghold enemies? Hold on. Interesting. Gala Square, Homestead. Outpost. What is this one? 3 minutes. Can we make it there in time? I'm trying to make it there. I think that was for one of our quests, no? We will see. I know it definitely counts as like a heroic encounter, I think. Alright, here we go. That's one of the artists started this song. Okay. I'm gonna have to be racing against the clock to finish it. But hey, you know, let's not even think about that. Just get to work now. Look at the shot. You're done. There you go. Come on. Get a loot, get a loot. What's next? Oh, I bet. Would you look at that?
I taste your pain.
Oh, no. Wait, is there someone? Yep, there is. What did we get done right there? It's only 25% of ambush. Y'all ambushes coming too slow. 50%. Come on, give me the rest of the ambush ready. Alright, give me the rest, give me the rest. Come on, 75, give me 75. Where's it? Oh, wow. 75, where's the rest, where's the rest? Come on. Here. With that confusion. Bet. Alright. We'll return to the clerk, it says. Hold on, I want to get this encounter over here. Yeah, this is an encounter. What do we gotta do here? Defeat. Can I go inside the ring of fire? Yeah, I can. How strong, y'all? Alright, let me lock on. Well, you know, they're actually pretty bulky. I think I could get them out. How much time I got? 10 minutes? I think I could get them. They're bulky, but they ain't on shit. I'm just not yet caught up real quick. Got this. Get that. Nah, buddy. Oh, I was trying to just move right then. Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Did not expect that. Ooh, treasure. Hold on. I saw something right there. Can't pick it up. Oh, so out the way. Move. Get it. Yep. Alright, here we go. Yo, these things are annoying. These little... It's not even the boss right now, it's the little minions. Yeah, I'm trying to get a mid. What else goes? That's one easy way to get that. Oh, I shouldn't have done it right then. I don't want to waste those. We're gonna release, and then we're gonna heal up. Did I take an injury? I don't think I took an injury right there. It's fine. We just still don't have the damage. You know, with that, our item level right now to really go crazy. It'll take a long time to take them down. This one's something I can do quickly, you know. Quick and easy. We should supply on those pockets. I need all that. Y'all got what I need. Here we go. Here we go. And add a little sauce on top. Hold on. Y'all don't need no secrecy. Hold on. Bow. Oh, I see what's going on here. Y'all think y'all safe. Y'all thought it was sweet. Y'all thought it was okay as long as it wasn't me. Oh, what did you just transform into? You a weak man? No. Do something else that starts with a B, that's for sure. Alright, come on. Let's get these right here. And we need one more after this. Right there. quick. 1, 2, 3. Get to work on that. Once the actions get taken out. Crushing. There we go. Pick that up. And mission complete. Oh, come on now. Can never be that easy. Of course it wasn't that easy. Alright, come on. We got the time for it though. 10 minutes. Alright, it's the next one. Giant,
You dare challenge us?
See what you're trying to do. None of my video friend. You don't need to heal. Alright, there we go. Who's next? Alright, 50. We need 2 more rounds. How'd that hit me? Ooh, out the way. Oh, targeted. We're good though. A lightning werewolf? That's interesting. Lightning conjuring wolf. Okay. One more. One to left. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's see. Let me see the journal real quick. So we gotta do this quotes. There's something else down here. Let's look at this one. Let's see. How do I get this one? Let me get this off the map real quick. There it is. So if I set this path, can I be found? Well of Dragons. Is that a... Let me see something real quick. Is that a dungeon? Well of Dragons. I could look it up. But it doesn't seem to be... The Vault of Stars. Gotta look this up before in this. Let me just check on Google, just real quick. Alright, let me see real quick. What's it called again? The Well of Dragons? Dragons. Neverwinter. Bet. Well, Dragons Adventure Zone and Adventure Zone introducing. How do you get to the zone though? Look at my map. There's gotta be a specific location. Farm, barracks. Or some Dragon Hill, maybe? Maybe this is the Well of Dragons? Right? Got on with Dragon Plateau. I'm just checking how to get to The level requirements. Travel to the zone, dude. I don't have a high enough item level. That's what that is. Okay. Bet. So put a pin in that. Go to a do that one for the Protector's Enclave. That means we just gotta travel back. We should probably hand in this first. We could just hand that in on our way back. Defeat Dragonfly. That's gonna be Guild event. I wonder how you do guild events. We gonna find out. Check to look that up. Hold on. This real quick. Okay. Bet. Bet. Makeup panel. Navigator. Calendar. Okay. Bet. So we got 2 quests I think we can hand in. The 100 takedowns, and I think it was what you call it for the other one. Same dude. The cleric. Right over here. But did I get both of his? No,
Thanks.
This one.
Oh, it looks like some of the pages are ripped. Looks like the gesture can be interpreted in 2 ways. Either the ghost wants the stronghold torn down, or he wants us to stop those who want to tear it down. I guess I'll continue investigating this. I'm sure the steward will have something for you once he's no longer buried in work.
Hey, adventurer. I've got nothing to do.
Well, I can tell by looking at you that you've done the deed. Here you go, just as promised. I don't know where the steward picked up all this, and I'd rather not ask. Or else he might tell me to pack my things. Thanks for the help. Although I wish someone would look into what I saw in Devil's Alley. I asked the steward if I could get your help with what I found, but he said not until the stronghold is in better shape. Although I heard the Master of Coin is looking for someone to help her out once she's done with her current business. Maybe you can give her a hand when she has her head out of her books.
So that's where the quest gonna lead?
The steward has asked that the guild stay alert for
Herald encounters. Okay, cool. I could talk to you now. Are you gonna give me a quest to talk to her? Let's see what's up.
Adventurer, we have things to do. We've got a problem, adventurer. A man that I'm quite suspicious of has moved into the homestead with his daughter. The man's name is Jundis.
Suspicious.
He's continually robbed of his goods more than any other person in Homestead. The ranger says Jundis never lets anyone in his home, and that his daughter constantly argues with him. I want you to hunt down whoever stole his goods, get them back, then bring them to me. I want to know who this Jundis really is, and if he's a danger to the stronghold.
Alright, bet. So for this one, I'd have to go to Protector's Enclave. Should I just head there real quick for this other quest? Story back.
a member of the guild. If you want to order, you should speak to the barmaid downstairs.
Ooh. Where is this first start? Yes, one more time. What is this? I see, it's just like a little replay. I bet. I'm gonna let this lead me out of the city. We're going to go real quick to protect the enclave. We'll be back to do these other missions in this area. Grand Forum, is this the one? Over here. It's leading me. Why is it leading me that way? Strange. Is it up here maybe? Is that blue on the map? What is that? Recruit. What is this? This is the tavern though. Interesting. So am I supposed to talk to you? Over here. Okay, it took us out from that location. Oh, wait. So, we just recruited her? Just from that one conversation? Hold on. I'm bugging. Where was it again? Right over here. Is there more that we could talk to in here? I didn't see any. Talk to the barkeep. I got some healing potions for my boss. I've used some of those. Who else got to talk to around here? Oh, you. Nothing, huh? Go upstairs. I don't think any guests would be here now. Right now, customer. Oh, I could talk to you. Huh. Is it the only person from in here? Alright, I'm gonna go over to this other location in the blue. See what's up over there real quick. Recruit mercenaries, it says. The other quest. Is this recruit mercenaries? This area? Like this version? Okay, it says good to have you on board. Okay, so that's one person. Here's another. So they have to have thing over their head. The yellow diamond. Alright, that. What about you?
It's been a long time since we Dragonborn have journeyed so far from our kin.
Alright. Ah, over here. Mercenary. There we go. Board. Alright, bet. Any other... Is this a sage shop? Interesting. Mercenary? No. No. Where's this last person? Over here. Right. Did I miss someone? Or if I press, if I press circle, it doesn't count. Just talking to him. Make sure I got everybody. Where's the rest? Up here, probably. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now we get the other one over here. Little tavern. Where was it again? Over here somewhere. Excuse me. It has to be over here somewhere, no? Right over here. Is that it right there? No. It's by... That goes right up there. Yep, no idea. Alright. Let me just look for it on the map. Should be da-da-da. Almost that. Let me get some coffee. Hold on. It's one of those days. Alright, bet. Now it should be right on my map. I saw no one else in that tavern though. Let me just try to find it again.
I heard this was the city to hire heroes. So, I'd like to help you out there. But I only have room on the ship for people likely to survive the journey, let alone the destination. The sail to Fireshare is dangerous. And then there's the overland track across the tundra to East Haven. then across the pirate-infested Loch Dinashir. And that's just to get there. Icewind Dale is crawling with barbarians, Yeti, trolls, nightmares,
Bruh, already been to
giants.
Icewind Dale.
You look like you can handle the dangers of the Sword Coast, but to thrive in the far north, you'll need every advantage you can muster. Come back when you have a few more deeds to your name, and your equipment is a little more impressive.
If I remember correctly, wasn't it by this, like a gate? Like the tavern? So I'm like, is this not? No. It was a workshop. Is this our workshop? I got to the map. This is our workshop. Hold on. Let me enter here real quick.
I do hope your next wound is unique.
Alright, bet. Let me go here. Collect all. Alright, so we can gather. So our gathering level has to go up. But we definitely need some of the stuff, like the wolf stuff. What did we need before? I know we needed wolf. Wolf snoo. I think we also need a fleece. Okay, so they're still working on getting that. We can go over here, so I should have enough. Oh, a quest for her. Interesting. Alright, leather working. So if I go... What am I missing here? I should have enough for the wolf stuff, right? Wolf cloth. Okay, so leather. That makes it into deer. I'm trying to see how you make the... I think I saw it. Wolf leather, right? Wolf hide. Sword Coast tea leaves. Really now? Okay. That's something we don't have. Okay, we need someone on that. Pause. So we're gonna cancel this. We're gonna have someone on Sword Coast tea leaves, right? Hold on. Where is that? Not there. Here we go. I'm sure you can gather that. Bet. I'll talk to her when we get back. Because then we should be able to actually make some stuff. Level up our crafting. We should have the proper materials the next time. Alright. So if I remember correctly, which I really don't, the way we went last time was opposite this tree. Pretty sure we went like over here somewhere, was it not? It wasn't around that section, no. Was it down? No. I was just finding the map, can't I? Vendor, trade, bar, merchant. Is this it? I should know. No, it's not. Man, this city's a little bit too big, bro. Cause I got lost as heck. I'm gonna have to run it back. Was it up here? It had to be like up on higher ground, no? I know it was near steps. So I think it's on the opposite side. Was it on... Oh. It was definitely near steps. If that's the case, I don't think it was on this side. This gate. That's the coastal market. I'm just wandering around the city right now, just trying to find my bearings. Okay, here it is. This is it. Is there anybody to hire? Can any of y'all work? Alright, let me talk to... I just saw you. No. I talked to you. I remember I could talk to you. But what is it? Who else can I talk to for this? Let's just do exit the tavern. How do I recruit workers in here? I can't just talk to anyone, can I? These are just commoners. She had a name though. Need any help right now? No, she's just like, okay, what about... Ah, there's more room back here. Okay, here we go. Yes, come on board. Alright, who else? Down here. Back rooms. What is this? You gotta be kidding me. Is someone actually gonna be down here? This is so shady. Can I talk to you? I just saw... Oh, what's this? You broke. Some law. Okay, bad. But I gotta be able to talk to one of y'all, right? None of y'all in this place wanna take a job? Not you either, man? Not you either? I'm gonna leave this place. So we got 2 people from here so far. I see a chest here, nothing. Did I go upstairs already? I think I did. There's nothing up here. Oh, no, on this side. I'm looking the wrong way. Here we go. Bed. 3. 2 more. We're right here. Boom, both of them at the table. This one right here. Alright, bet. Boom. Recruiting done. Alright, let's head back. Good thing there's a portal right here. I knew there was like a little gate right here. I say portal. There's a little gate right here. And then we go way to this one. Siege training. We gotta check that out. I think that's what you call it? Part of a quest. We could run some random quos in a sec. Alright, let's see what we got here. we handing this quest into? Return to the builder. Where's the builder at over here? Boom.
A few of the mercenaries arrived ahead of you. I hope that they're disciplined enough to live up to the steward's standards. If not, well, I guess then we'll have more work for you or other members of the guild.
Y'all always passing on more work, huh? Alright, here we go.
Thank you, adventurer. The workers just arrived, and I've already put them to work. There's always plenty to do here in the stronghold.
I hear that. Alright, let me see right here. What is your quest again? Defeat the path. Oh, defeat 100 enemies. I bet. It's gonna be a little add-on to ours. Real quick, I'm gonna go check that one in the training area. I think that's where we gotta take out the dragon. Let me just double check this one. If I'm not mistaken, that's gonna be for one of those quests, take out the dragon or something like that.
Stronghold Siege pits guilds versus guilds. The objective is to destroy your opponent's guild hall. 3 lanes lead from your guild hall to the enemies. Night Lane. Reaper Lane. Dwarf Lane. For today's training, we will concentrate only on Reaper Lane.
Okay.
The enemy is approaching, but we have some time to prepare. The first thing we should do is lay in some supplies to help us withstand the siege. The structures built by your guild help with that. During a siege, each structure periodically generates supplies and loads them on a pack horse. The higher the rank of the structure, the more it creates. We should bring some of those supplies back to the central supply wagon here in the guild hall. Go to the mine and bring back the pack horse waiting there.
Alright. Let's fetch the pack horse. East Sally Port. Okay, so we gotta go to the mine, he said. Pack horse. Factory service with supplies, generate structure of its own. You can tell the horse to go to the guild hall. If it is a structure owned by your guild, then it will never mind. The guild hall deposits the supplies, the supply wagon, and the accordion. The horse moves faster when escorted. Unescorted horses can be intercepted and stolen by your enemies. Oh.
Horses in friendly territory can find their own way to the guild hall, but move faster when escorted by a player. Unescorted pack horses can be intercepted and captured by the enemy.
Alright, open the gates, right? Find a supply wagon. Alright, bet. Now head out this way. Talk to you. Tell me more about supply wagons.
Excellent. We now have some supplies available in the supply wagon. The supply wagon serves as a central repository of supplies. All pack horses that return to the guild hall deposit their supplies here. You and your allies can both deposit or withdraw supplies from the supply wagon. We have a little time remaining before the enemy is at our doorstep. We should use these supplies to provision the guild hall.
Alright, I get what you're putting down. Take supplies.
The supply wagon can be filled with supplies by pack horses or players. As a match progresses, it also accumulates supplies slowly over time. The supply wagon will grant a maximum of 5 supplies to a player, provided the supplies are available. Adding supplies to the coffer increases the hit points of your guild hall up to a maximum of 6,000.
Really? You may no longer add supplies. The hall has been damaged.
The enemy is attacking our supply depot. There are scouts outside our walls. We must ready the defenses.
So what we do now, we go over, get supplies, take 5.
Ballistae constructed in the guild hall last 5 minutes, or until destroyed. Ballistae can also be constructed along the river. These siege machines remain until the gunner is killed.
Bet that. A little bit extra defense.
I have received word from the ranger that he and the cleric repelled the attackers. However, the supply depot was damaged in the attack and supplies were lost. Take these supplies to the depot. Use the sally port to get there quickly. Using a sally port allows you to fast travel to any supply depot controlled by your guild on this side of the river. You can fast travel to depots across the river if your guild controls both supply depots in the lane.
Heard ya. Alright, so bad.
Whew, that was some fight. We drove them off, but I'm sure they'll be back if we don't reinforce this area. If you have any supplies with you, I suggest you add them to the depot. We're also expecting a shipment of supplies from the siege engineers, but they're overdue. The cleric and I have to stay here and guard the depot. Could you head back up the road and see what's holding them up?
I got you, buddy.
Supply depot reaches 75% or greater capacity in supplies, a quartermaster spawns to protect the depot. Siege engineers cannot fight and are vulnerable to attack. However, siege engineers make regular damage when carrying supplies from the guild hall to supply depots and siege points. The siege engineer is waiting for you. Under normal circumstances, engineers proceed until arriving at a depot or being killed by an enemy.
I bet. Come on home, man. Come on. Getting back to your family. Supplies they're carrying, okay.
When a depot is fully supplied, it spawns a guard captain. The guard captain advances toward the enemy guild hall, attacking any enemies he encounters.
What? Alright. So wait, I gotta talk to you.
Now that we've shored up the defenses here, it's time to go on the offensive. In order to attack the enemy guild hall directly, we must control both supply depots in this lane. To do that, you must destroy the enemy depot and then add supplies to the unknown depot to take control of it. Don't forget to grab any supplies that are left behind by the enemy. Enemy siege engineers are also a good source of supplies. Let me know when you're ready to go, and I will teleport you close to the enemy depot.
I'm ready to go, my guy. Come on.
The enemy has built defensive towers. All defensive towers in a lane are disabled if a team loses control of its starting supply depot in that lane.
I gotta destroy it. I'm doing damage to it? Yeah, right. You can't see me. I'm invisible.
Both depots in a lane gives your team control of the lane and activates the lane's siege point.
Alright, now what? I gotta stack it up, huh? Add 2.
Forces in enemy territory can only be told to follow you. Pack horses taken to active siege points automatically convert their supplies into ammunition.
Really?
Require 4 supplies to construct. You have been granted 4 additional supplies.
Okay, so we gotta construct this catapult. With this. Alright, and that's it, right?
Catapult constructed. Catapult reduces the hit points of the enemy guild hall.
Damn, this one is long as heck. I'm supposed to do something with this machine. Oh, here he goes.
Good work. The enemy hall is taking a pounding. However, there is one other way you can hasten your enemy's demise. The sound of battle disturbs Saracinax, a dragon whose lair is not far from here.
Dragon is what it is.
The cult of the dragon dispatches golems, bearing gold in the hopes of gaining his favor. If you intercept that gold and return it to the guild hall, your guild can earn the respect of the dragon instead.
Sounds good to me.
Slay a golem, collect its gold, and return to me. Then we'll see about turning the dragon on our enemies.
Alright, let's do it.
The dragon phase of the battle normally lasts 10 minutes. The timer has been frozen for the tutorial.
You don't. Pick that up. There it goes.
Every 5 Dragon Horde gold returned to the guild hall earns a rank of respect with the dragon. Excellent. Now all we have to do to earn some respect from Saracinax is return the gold to the pile at the guild hall. Grab my hand and we'll be on our way.
Alright, let's go. Every 5 dragon or gold returns to the pile. You can just make the dragon at the end of the dragon one places on the rank of the other confirms behind the rank of each dragon attack, lower ranking guilds. Okay, bet.
When the Dragon Horde phase ends, or one team achieves maximum respect,
oh, that's a dragon?
attacks the guild with the fewest ranks of respect. The dragon destroys catapults and even attacks the guild hall itself, wreaking massive damage.
Okay. So it's not done yet. So we gotta manage supplies, take 5. Alright. Dark view. Let's go back to straw mode. Oh, now it's done. Yeah, it's done. Bet. Alright. Now we can talk to the guy over here, buddy. Right over here.
Oh there, adventurer. Interested in a little challenge?
Boom. That's complete. Excellent. That's a refresher. Nah, you don't need that, my guy. I got the idea. I'm supposed to speak to somebody over here. Walk at the homestead stronghold. Speak to. Let's see, which one is that one? Actually, what time? Hold on one second. Real quick, let me check the time on that. Alright. So I'm gonna end this stream right here. We're gonna pick up in a little bit. So let me just go over to our location right here. And we're gonna be back soon, guys. Let me look below real quick. We're still moving. That's a glitch that's actually very common in a lot of games. Or just keeps on, like if you press a D-pad and you're walking, it just keeps you walking.
Oh, hello, adventurer. Are you here to help out regarding my missing goods? They're mostly in crates, looked. They've got a symbol on them, unique to my family, you see. I lost about 8 of them. I would be in your debt if you could recover them for me.
Well, cover this guy's crates. I'm going to... Okay, we're gonna go over here and do that real quick. feel like we could just do this one last quest real quick. That's why this game is so addictive. We don't have time for no heroic encounter right now. Skipping that one. There's a quest over here. What is this?
I've got a long list of things that need doing. Think the guild can help?
No, my god. Alright, we're close. Let's see. Alright, here we are. Is this one of the supplies or is this just treasure? Looks like treasure. Is this not what we're supposed to be picking up? No, it definitely is. Did I see any more over there? Hold on. Just double back. I think I'm gonna skip some. Yeah, I did. There's one over there too. Okay, hold on. See another one over there. Oh, we can't go in the water. Okay, that one's not even usable. What about this one? No, this is it. Alright, I see no more chests on this side.
For the masters!
That's not one. We already got that. Alright, we're just missing two more. Where are they? Is this one? No. Hold on. I bet. I can't go in the water. This chest is not. Gotta be inside, right? We gotta look inside somehow. It's just a wall. There's no inside. That water looks dope. Yeah, I do not see where we're supposed to look. Let's take these guys out. Okay, so we have some supplies crates from that. There's gotta be some more in this area. Somewhere. Oh, no, 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 no. This one it goes to that black and white. This has to be one, yeah, okay. Just need one more. Is this? Yes, please. No! Got it. Supplies recover from enemies. Alright, now I'm just gonna head us back, supplies retreat. Alright, we're gonna do that later. Let's just head back. Right here. Well, can I log out here without it? Let's try to log out right here. I don't think I'm gonna end up, you know what I'm saying, knocked out or anything. We're gonna end it here, guys. We're gonna pick up next time. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell down in the description below for the merch, music, one of many other channels. We're gonna be continuing on Neverwinter as well as a few other games to come. Other games to come are gonna be a surprise. And of course, we have the other series that we're gonna be continuing on the channel that we have been doing. But yeah, I hope to catch you guys then. Till next time, peace.